afternoon. I'd like to start by reading a quote by somebody I think you all know. Walt Disney said, "If you can dream it, you can do it." And it was with that attitude when J.D. signed the first contract in November of 1999 that the vision of the Manor Golf and Country Club was born. Went through a lot of changes, and I think they were all for good. And we created here a beautiful community, not only for the people who live here, but for the members, for the whole community. And when I say whole community, I mean the city of Milton, Fulton County, Forsyth County, everybody who's involved in this project has benefited, and I think it's something that each person can be very proud of and hold their head up about. And especially in the times that we have been in, so many people would have thought that we would have given up, but that vision kept us moving forward. And I think most of you know J.D. well enough to know that once he gets determined about doing something, there is no stopping him. And we have a lot to be grateful for that determination that Doug mentioned earlier, and the vision as well. We'd also like to say a big thank you to Doug Meredith, the general manager. J.D. and I feel like that we made the biggest coup when we hired Doug, because he brings so much to this community and is just going to make it absolutely fabulous for each and every person involved, along with Patty Swan, who is tenacious in selling memberships because she knows this is the right place for people to be. And Tim Busick, who does the beautiful grounds here. I think that you all can agree when you enter this community how impressive it was. And if you haven't played golf or tennis, we've got great people who do that with John Help and the new tennis pros, and Janet Littleton, who does all the activities. And then we've got a wonderful chef, Maury, who I think will get to experience some of what he does today. And then Mike Zimmerman, who handles our whole club management. And Doug has brought all these people together. So J.D. and I both are very proud that we were able to help assimilate this team and to carry out this vision. I'd like to close by saying one last thing. It has to do with faith, and it was the faith in this community that got us through. What is faith? It is the confident assurance that something we want is going to happen. It is the certainty that what we hope for is waiting for us, even though we cannot see it up ahead. And that's what happened 10 years ago. We knew what this could be. We had to convince a lot of people and had to get a lot of people on board, but I believe that it was worth the convincing and worth the determination. And thank you so much for being here and being a part of this. This is only going to grow more and more every day, and we appreciate each and every one that was involved in this. Thank you.
Thank you, Elena. I think just with everything that she said, looking at the number of people that, of course, talking about staff, but also talking about the friends and associates that we have here today, and all of you that came out, I think, you know, it really takes all of us to accomplish so much. And what we've achieved here, what J.D. and Elena has seen from the beginning, and how everything has come together, it really takes everyone here, their support, their help and assistance along the way to accomplish this. And thank you for that. Thank you for all that hard work and for the faith and following the direction that was laid out.
J.D. and Elena, thank you for your dream and your vision. I mean, what a beautiful place. I remember not long ago we were here putting a shovel in the ground, and I knew it was going to be nice, but this is beautiful. I took a tour. It's gorgeous. So thank you for that. We at the Chamber appreciate your membership, and I told Debbie already we need to have an event out here. So you get with them, get with Patty, and where's Patty? Get with Patty, y'all work it out. We got to have an event here. This is beautiful. But I just want to tell you that one of the things the Chamber does is economic development. We love ribbon cutting, but we do economic development. We work very closely with the Georgia Power Company and the Department of Economic Development. And I will tell you that the first thing they ask about are our schools, which puts us in the catbird seat with 6 of the top 10 SAT scores up here in this North Fulton area, North Metro area. The second thing they ask about is executive housing and housing for their employees. And this is such an instrumental point. I think someone told me y'all sold 40 houses since March, which is great. That's phenomenal. We need to get that word out. But so they asked about that. So this is something that's going to be a tool in our toolbox to be able to show them that they've got the executive housing, they've got the clubhouses, amenities for their family and their employees. So thank you for doing this. Thank you for investing in our community. We really appreciate it. And again, we do a lot of ribbon cuttings and we never get tired of them. We love ribbon cuttings. So with that, Doug, do you want to take this over? And then I'd like to introduce Lynn Riley. We're very fortunate we've got Karen Thurman, who's from the City Council in Milton. But I want to introduce Lynn Riley, our County Commissioner, who this is the hardest working County Commissioner we have. We're very happy and blessed to have Lynn work for us. And she's working on a new county, I think, called Milton County. So, and I know she's working hard on that. So with that, that's Lynn Riley. Thank you.
Thank you, Ben. I truly want to express my personal but also public gratitude to JD and Elena. This vision, a lot of hurdles were put in your way, a lot of challenges, but what you achieved is so awesome. I'm just so thrilled to be here and see the catharsis of this. It's just amazing. To be able to use some of the new infrastructure technology that folks were concerned about, but now have proven to be state-of-the-art in the way of the future on how to be conserving of our environment, but also be able to do the best we can for our community in service with wastewater and with water services, as well as just quality of life. So on behalf of the Fulton County Board of Commissioners, those before me and those today, who are just so thrilled to be a part of what you brought to make North Fulton that much better. And as Brandon said, Milton County will be very grateful too. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Lynn. I think it's time for a little ribbon cutting now. Wait.
5, 4, 3,